Good day, viewers. You are welcome to today's math class. So let's solve this next integral question. Now, we have the integral of upper limit of pi over 2, lower limit of 0. We have sine x. Now, we can write this as saying 1 plus 1 plus tan square x dx. Now, I want you to recall that from the trigonometry identities, we know that 1 plus tan square x is equals to sec square x. So we have sec square x dx. Now, we can rewrite sec square x as is equals to 1 over cos square x from the trigonometry identities property. So now we have the upper limit of pi over 2, lower limit of 0, sine x over 1 plus 1 over cos square x dx. Now we are going to multiply numerator and denominator by cos square x. So sine x multiplied by cos square x, we have sine x cos square x, and at the denominator, when you multiply the both sides by cos square x, we are going to have cos square x plus 1 dx. So let u equals to cos x. When u is equals to cos x, when you take the derivative of both sides, you are going to have du to be equals to minus sine x. So bring this negative here, we have minus du to be equals to sine x. So note this, and also don't forget the limit is going to change. When x is equals to pi over 2, so u now, for u, don't forget u is equals to cos x, so we are going to have cos pi over 2. And don't forget pi over 2 is 90, so cos 90 is what? Cos 90 is 0. So the upper limit here will be 0. And when x is equals to 0, for the lower limit, we are going to have cos 0. So and cos 0 is equals to 1. So the lower limit here will be 1. Now, so we have upper limit of 0. Don't forget the limit has changed. Lower limit of 1. Here now, where we have cos x squared, we are going to substitute u for cos x. So we have sine x. Don't forget sine x is equals to minus du. When both multiply each other, bring the minus sign outside there. So we have u squared multiplied by du. So at the denominator, you are going to have u squared plus 1. Now, recalling the integral property, when you have a negative sign, in order to eliminate this negative sign, the limit here is going to interchange. So that's what we are going to do now. We are going to have at the upper limit is going to be 1, while the lower limit is going to be 0 because of this negative sign. So the limit interchange. So we have u squared over u squared plus 1. Now add 1 and subtract 1. Don't forget both will cancel out each other. So look at the trick we are going to perform now. So the next step is to separate this. Now we have the integral of upper limit of 1, lower limit of 0. Here we have u squared plus 1 over u squared plus 1. For this, du. I want to separate the two. So the second side, we are going to have upper limit of 1, lower limit of 0. This negative sign, this is it. And the 1, we have 1 over. The denominator will still be the same, u squared plus 1 du. So here now, this will cancel out each other. So we have to integrate du. And for this side, don't forget when you integrate this, we are going to be making a trigonometric substitution, which is, don't forget, when you have something like this, it is equals to, this is equals to tan inverse of u. So don't forget the upper limit of 1 and lower limit of 0. And here now, when you integrate this also, so we are going to have u. So we have u with the upper limit of 1, lower limit of 0. So now let's make the substitution. Here now, if you make the substitution, we have the tan inverse of -1, and the first number here is 1. So we have minus tan inverse also of 0. Sorry guys. Here we have 1 into bracket minus 0 when you substitute. So we know that the tan inverse of -1, tan inverse of 1 rather is 45. So and the tan inverse of 0 is 0. So 45 minus 0 is still 45. So we have 45 degree here, and here we have 1. Don't forget, we can rewrite 45 degree in radian as pi over 4. That's why it will divide by 4. It's still 45. So this is our final answer. Let's just leave our answer in this form, or you can leave it in this form, any of the two. Guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.